come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop. I'm sure coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Run.
Mayfield now off the play action. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun handoff to Irving. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Real. Hey, 180.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 3rd and 8.
180. Done.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Alert.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights, and the Dragons double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What's up?
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Hey,
Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 20-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Flushed down to the pocket. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you could almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Here's 2nd and 5. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Motioning him from the slot right. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send Hill right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Outside. 18.
Purdy to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch it. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Run.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, here's Baker. Couldn't get the screen center properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Braun, because they go for another stop on third down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, Mayfield. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
180! What's up?
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
180! What's up?
Third and long for him here. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break.
Good. 180! What's up?
He'll throw it. Blocked his one deep downfield. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Dragons are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. All lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Down by Fred Warner.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Start.
Second and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Good. 180. Regular. Done.
Baker out of the pistol. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Kid, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Good. Alert. 180. What's up?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 19. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
What's up?
Third down, here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He's running for it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield will throw for it. Got his man. It's on him. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 8.
Regular.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Baker now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Set up at the 35 now. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. They did it. He made the interception. Jamil Dean makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
180. Done.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's brought in downfield by Allen. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They pick up 20 yards there, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
180. What's up?
Irving here from the gun. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Baker now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. That one's good to Godwin. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Good. Up.
Mayfield now from the gun. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Point it right. Second. Regular. Stop.
Baker throwing again. 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trail by 8.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Set. 180.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Dump off caught by his back. He's dropped. A big stop in a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
What's up?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Buys time, rolling right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
What's up?
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Brings this across the 25. He will have the first down there, and they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He lost it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dragons lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 6.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
180. What's up?
One final shot here. Chased out to his right. And this one does not go far. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dragons emerge as winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
driving, dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of